Hello guys, how are you today? Fine? Today I will explain for you, or we explained before, how do we divide two numbers together, and we said before that division here process of breaking down numbers into smaller groups. So if we are making smaller groups, we will make what? Divide. For example, when I say 35 divided by 5, I will group 35, I will group them into groups of 5. So we will divide them by 5. Okay, so I will break 35 into smaller groups. Okay, this what do I mean by division. So if we are breaking down into smaller groups, for example, here I will break down 35 into groups of 5, so into smaller groups, so we will make divide. And we said before that in order to divide them, we look at table 5, we check which number in table 5 give us 35. I will write now the answers of table 5. 0, or if you forgot the table, you can start with 0. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 1, 5. Continue by adding how much? 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and what? And 50. Okay, هيدا الانسرز of table 5. طيب, so is 35 in table 5? We will group them into groups of 5. Yes, it's in table 5. Look here, we have 35 in table 5. How many numbers give us 35? Or which number in table 5 give us 35? Let's count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know that 5 times 7 equals 35. So we make 7 groups of 5. How many groups did we make? 7 groups of 5. Okay? Right. Sometimes we divide numbers that are hard to break them down. Why? Because they are so big. So now we will do another way in division. Okay? For example, when I say 36 divided by 5 is 36 in table 5. It's not in table 5. So now we will do another way in order to break them down. Look how. This is a sample division problem. How do we divide? For example, 37 by 6. Okay? How do we divide 37 by 6? We will write first table 6. The answers of table 6 هن 0, continue by adding 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and then 60. Okay? هيدول الانسرز of table 6. Is 37 in table 6? Check here. Do we have 37? No, but we have 36. So 37 is not in table 6. So we will, in order to divide them, we will use this chair. Okay? So if the number here, we will break down here 37, okay, into groups of 6. Type 37 is not in table 6, so now we will draw this chair in order to divide them. Okay? So we will draw this chair in order to divide 37 by which number? 6. We are dividing 37 by 6, so 37 it has to be down, 6 it has to be here. Okay? Right. Look at table 6. If 37 is not in table 6, now we have to choose the closest number. Did you remember the problems? The same way. Closest number. When I say closest number, I mean it has to be very close to 37 and less than 37. Look here. Can I choose 30? It's less. 36 also it's less. 42 bigger. I can't. So 30 or 36, the closest number at 37 is 36. Okay, so if it's not in the table, we have to choose the closest number. Type 36 very close to 37. Type which number give us 36? Let's count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we know that 6 times 6 equals 36. So we will draw that chair first. We are dividing 37 by 6. The closest number is 36. And 6 times which number equals 36? 6. So we will write 6 up and 36 under which number? Under 37. Okay? This is the closest number. Right. Show the difference between 36 to 37 we 1. So when we choose the closest number, we will subtract the two numbers. The answer will be 1. So the remainder, this number that's written down, we name it remainder. Or, I mean 1 is left. The number that's written up 6, who will answer like division, we name it quotient. Okay? We are dividing 37 by 6. Number, we are dividing it by 6. So 6, we call it what? Divisor. Symbol اللي إلها دي small letter. We are dividing which number? Number being divide who with 37. So 37 we call it dividend. We can write it as D capital letter. Okay? Teacher, this way we will do a lot of examples how to divide two numbers if it's not in the table. But now the most important thing is to know that the number that's written up, we call it answer like division, we call it quotient. 37, we are dividing 37, so 37 we call it dividend. We are dividing 37 by 6, so 6 we call it divisor. How many left? 1 is left, so 1 we call it remainder. Okay, so quotient up, remainder down. Always, a teacher, a remainder, it has to be less than the divisor. Why? Because here we can't make more than 6 groups. So remainder how much? 1. So can we make more than 6 groups? No, we can't. We can't continue. So we stop here. 1, it has to be less. If it's bigger, so we can do groups more. So the answer will be wrong. Okay? So دايما remainder يا teacher, it has to be less than the divisor. So remainder, it has to be less than the divisor. If it's bigger, so for sure we have something wrong, so it's wrong division. Okay, guys? Now we will do the first question on the extra sheet to check if the division is correct or wrong. I will show you now the first question on the extra sheet. Yeah. Follow the example. Take the correct operation and cross the wrong one. So we will put tick in the correct operation division and we will put X in the wrong one. Yeah. Here we are dividing 15 by which number? 2. 2, we said that we call it what? Divisor. So D small letter. We are dividing which number? 15. So we call it what? Dividend. D capital letter. The answer like division who we quotient 7 is the answer. We name it quotient. The number that's written down, we call it what? Remainder. 1 is left. Okay? And here the same, divisor. Here the divisor is 7. Here it's 3, divisor. Here divisor how much? 5. Okay? Here quotient 5. Quotient 4, quotient 6. Here remainder 12. Here remainder 2. And here remainder equals 8. Yeah, we said that always in all the divisions, the remainder, it has to be less than the divisor, less than the multiplication table. So remainder, it has to be less than the divisor. Okay. Let's check here. If it's correct or wrong, we will check. Is 1 less than 2? Yes, so the operation is correct. Here, is 12 less than 7? No, so the operation is wrong. Why? If it's bigger, it's wrong. Let's draw 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Can we count 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. We can make groups of 7. So it's wrong. So we can't stop here. We can make groups of 7. So if we can make more groups, then it's wrong. Okay? So it has to be what? Less. Here remainder 2. Is it less than 3? Less than the multiplication table? Yes, so the operation is correct. Here 8. Is it less than 5? No, it's bigger. So we can make more groups of 5. So it's wrong. Okay, so to know if it's correct or wrong, just check the remainder and the divisor. Remainder, divisor, remainder, divisor. Always a remainder, it has to be less than the divisor. Okay, so from this question, your teacher, you should know just the name of each one, remainder, which number, divisor, quotient with dividend, just. Okay, later we will do more examples how to divide them. Yeah. See you on the during the Zoom period. We will work more exercises and we will continue this question. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.